What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugashu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we are here with Kitasan Black, the New Year's version of her. And I did change the inheritance. I decided to give it priority on power to also squeeze in the same sky I've had. And then just a little bit on power. I mean, on stamina, you know, just in case we need that extra 21. Never really know. Decided to try adding stamina here because it does seem like maybe I do need stamina, based on what Darren Endless has said, where 1200 is pretty much, I think 1000 was a minimum, but it would have to be with let me just start this while we're here. Where did he say that? 1000. Darren Endless. Yeah, right here. I recommend Mama Creek for 1200 stamina, but an optional cause next CM needs 1600 speed and 1000 plus gold recovery, or 1200, 1000 plus, and 1100 plus. I'm not sure how high you want guts in this. Yeah, I don't know how high you guys want guts here. Pretty much as high as you can. I don't know if a good minimum would still be like around 650 or 700. But I think just a good amount of guts would be fine, I think. But yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to try out having stamina card, and also I think I still have my guts card. Woo. What was my cards? I'm pretty sure I still have the... Yeah, I do have the Haru card. Yeah, it's the reason why I left the Haru card. It's because I think we're gonna need guts, some kind of guts. So I'm just gonna leave it in instead of adding another speed card, just in case. I could rest here. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, I should be going over the comments. Alright, so let me get the comments loaded up. And we do have 3 from yesterday's video. 2 of them is from Nova, and the other is from Ren. Let me just get these out of the way. So first, we're gonna go over Nova's comments. It's true, I never took this game as serious as I am now upon my return. Old scenarios weren't that engaging and entertaining compared to the most recent ones. Also, I think I watched one of your videos really early on when the game first released. There were many YouTubers back then streaming Uma and making content, so I was wandering around the net for a consistent Uma tuber. At last, I think you're the most consistent one besides PikaTube. LOL, I guess you are still improving. I'm glad you are still improving your content. Yeah, pretty much been posting videos for Pretty Derby since release. My first video was literally a training run with Mihono Bourbon in the Uro finals. Don't exactly remember how things worked out before, but it was really early when it was pretty early still when I first started my YouTube channel. Decided to do Pretty Derby as of a kind of a daily thing. To post one, I guess 5 days a week instead of a daily. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the swimsuit Marzensky you were talking about, Nova. So yeah, I would say work on her, or work on it when you can. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I mean, I still do want to do other stuff. It's just Haven't really found anything, or just really couldn't find the time. So Pretty Derby has just been really helping keeping me posting content. So that's the reason why I kept going in. But to be honest, I didn't really even take the game as serious as I did before as I am right now as well. Even though I'm still like just pretty much casual, killing and all that. Just before I felt more, I don't know. I think it's the interactions with you guys that really made it a way more better. So I do appreciate it. You guys, everyone who posts in the comments, even though if you guys don't post every day, I do appreciate the comments. It does make the game more interesting. I do admit that. The reason being is that it feels like we're all, you know, doing all this together type of deal and all that. So it kind of just makes it a little bit more fun. Not kind of, it does make it, it totally makes it a lot more fun. Knowing what you guys are doing, or just talking about it, you know? So I do appreciate all the comments that I can get, and we can talk about all the stuff and all that. So yes, I do appreciate that. Yeah, even before, when I would just search like stuff for the game itself, I don't even remember the people. I would normally just see the usual. One of the ones that I remember just checking here and there was Agree Cappuccino. I don't know how consistent he was. I think he was pretty consistent. But he would just show his runs, and he did fairly well, and I assumed he was a whale based on his results and cards and all that. But that's besides the point. I mean, I just wanted to get an idea of what other people are doing. But that's the primary reason why I would look, just to see what kind of stuff I can do in my setups and all that. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Moving on with the comment. Yeah, the swimsuit Marzensi speed card. These rainbow crystals still take so long to obtain, but I think they have been more generous with these rewards. When they first introduced the rainbow shards, I distinctly remembered, give me a sec. I distinctly remembered that these were very hard to obtain. With the more recent events, you do get to them more often. I'm glad it became free to play after my hiatus. Now that was the first comment, so I'm just gonna respond to the rest real quick. Yeah, the rainbow crystals still take quite a bit to farm. I don't remember how it was in the beginning. I think it wasn't, I don't know if it was a part of the, we got it as part of the event rewards, right? For just the events, the story events. Pretty sure we do. Hold on. I want to double check since we have a story event. Or can I just check it online? Let me try checking this online. Let's see right here. No. I'll try to find it. If there's a reward list online at least. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's see. Maybe more in the bottom. Yeah, you get 1, 2. Is that only 2? They did add the reminiscence bookmark on it. 3. We get 3? I don't know when they added it into the event reward list, unless it's been there the whole time. But that's pretty much the only place I remembered it coming from. Other than, like, I guess missions and all that. I'm not even sure myself. Like, they were so scarce that I didn't even think about it too much. All I knew is that they existed, and that I wouldn't have mind getting more just because, but yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember. I think it took me such a long time until the first time I used it. Crazy. I even forgot what I used it for the first time. I think if they release more events, the more they'll be able to release more reasons to give it as event rewards, but we'll see how generous they'll get later on. Moving on to Nova's second comment. Also, I'm not a big fan of the Genshin's gacha system and the aspect that your first pity is actually a 50-50. Imagine having a C6 Chi-Chi on your account and you can't brag that to people because that's just sad. I mean, yeah, I get the whole aspect of, you know, your first pity is a 50-50, and then if you lose the pity, obviously they'll give it to you the next time. But I think what really makes me like this a little bit more is, I guess it's just the fact that, because I know in Pretty Derby you pretty much just have, it's literally pure RNG luck, unless you literally get what Yoi with the red door, and then the school motto, and that's I'm pretty sure that means guaranteed for the new character. Unless you get that, everything else is pretty much random, no matter what you do, what combinations you get, whether it's just Tazuna with the red door, Yayoi, Shioi, or you just get Eclipse first, the rest nowhere, is the school motto, or you just get lucky with favorite star and long shot star. So it's pretty much just pure RNG unless you get the guaranteed one, which I don't mind. I mean, like, pretty much is how gacha games is. I mean, you don't necessarily get the character you want in the banner unless it's like Genshin and Star Rail. But I think the reason why I like the gacha system for Genshin's more, like, yes, for Pretty Derby and all that, in between you pulling, you can still get different characters, like me when I was pulling for Katsuragi Ace and all the other characters previously. But besides reaching pity to what 30k, excuse me, sorry. What is it, 30k? That's 200, right? We're in like 200 in Genshin. You can either get, in less than 200 you could easily get 2 characters. But you could also get 2 of the characters that are featured in the banner. So I feel like it's kind of, I like it, and there's the aspects of I don't like it when it comes to the Genshin one. The only thing I don't like about the Genshin one is just the simple fact that we don't have, every 2 weeks is a banner switch, which is nice. But when it comes to the gacha system, I don't know. I feel like I never really had an issue with it. It was more like, I just wish there was more things to farm. Or like more stuff. I think that's what I'm trying to say. The gacha system isn't too bad. Did all my speed cards... Okay. I want to get the stamina card. But moving on with the comment, like Blue Archive and Uma, I think I got used to the concept of pity or skip. Unless you think you can get really, really lucky, I don't want to risk it. I'm at 40k again, and I'm still waiting for the one and only Measure Mama. Now, the concept of pity or skip, or... I haven't really thought about the whole concept of pity or skip in general. For me, it's like, if a character comes out and I don't have enough for pity. I never really even thought about pity to begin with. It was more like, I'm just gonna pull for this character, regardless of the amount of jewels I had, especially if it's a character that I like. In other games, I have been more careful with said currency. I don't, because it could be any game that I'm talking about, but honestly, even I would still consider Pretty Derby. It's not too bad for me. It's only bad when there's like a character that I do like, and then it becomes quite a process to start saving, and I would just end up using up the using jewels that I saved up that aren't even up to pity. So I think I've become just pretty much used to the point where I didn't really care about pity, unless it was like, I think the thing that made it stand out to me the most between when I say I like Genshin's gacha system is just the simple fact that you're pretty much guaranteed it if you have the gems. If you have enough to at least last you 2 pities, then you're pretty much solid. Whereas for, I guess, Pretty Derby, it's more like if I do the whole pity or skip, then I'd be waiting till 30k, 60k. That's a lot, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather have 30k to 60k and save up that much for like the anniversary and all that. That'd be great. Which I probably will try. Except I don't know how long it takes you guys to save that long. To save for that long of a time. So if I start now, I have what, like 2k right now? I literally have like 2k right now. So I'm not even sure. But I'm at 40k again. I still wanting for, oh, I already read that part. But yeah, I mean, I generally just go for the... My brother is actually low-key worse than I am. Low-key. Because in any game, any gacha game he plays, he would still pull with single pulls and all that, regardless of the game. Yeah, basically regardless of the game. And to me, it's quite hilarious because I don't tend to do no single summons at all. I like doing full 10 pull and all that. Well, especially for games that basically like Genshin, where every 10 pulls you are guaranteed a 4-star or higher. Obviously, the higher part is just to make you feel better, because the rates to get higher is not as good as it is. But yeah, I mean, I'll see how long I save until I use my jewels again for Pretty Derby. I'm just not so sure what it would be. Just not so sure what would it be. But thank you for your comments, Nova. I do appreciate them. Let me just check something out here real quick. I just wanted to check something out. Just give me a sec and I will go over to the last comment, which is Ren's, right? Ren? Yes. Normal. Was that the race? Did I win it? I did. I didn't even pay attention if I won it or not. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm literally just looking for a specific skill. Just to see if it's any good. Here we go. I mean, I feel like I can do it, but I don't know right now. You guys are wondering what skill I was looking at? It is ignition down here. Although I could just grab this and we'll have 5. I just realized that now. Ignition right here. If you activate 13 or more skills, your speed will increase. Which low key isn't a bad idea because I do get above. I get at least 13. If I'm not mistaken. But moving on, we do have one more comment, and it is from Ren. I'm just refreshing the comments just to see if anyone squeezed in the comment. Nope, it looks like we still have 3. I will rest. Last comment is from Ren. The other day I actually managed to get Christmas Aguri and Sane Sky for the first time at 30 rolls. That is actually, as in 3 multis, right? That is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. What level do you recommend a character should be? For example, my highest level is 3 and my highest is S+. You seem a lot better at this game than me, at least. Then again, I just started a few weeks ago, I guess. Whenever Gold Chip came out. I believe you told me that. Also, I like this video. Keep it up. So, I think in general, for characters that you know you're going to use a lot and characters you like, and obviously you will use them, get them to level 5 because obviously you want to at least have the characters that you know you're going to use and the characters you like because you know you're going to use them. To level 5 because you want to have at least all their awakening skills unlocked. Because a lot of the time, if not most of the time, they will have skills that will work out for just them in general. For a specific distance that they run, probably the better distance that they run, or probably the only distance they run. You'll be able to unlock up to 5 skills or 4 skills, level 2 all the way to level 5, and then 2 of the skills that you get, 2 of these skills that you get will or should, which is the gold skills, should turn into the evolved skills. So that's why, other the reasons why you should go for level 5. That way you'll have better access to your evolved skills and you should be good. But yeah, for characters that you like and characters you know you're going to use, I'd say level 5 it'll always be level 5. I do have some characters at level 4 and I have used them. I believe also if you can, if you can, try to also get them to 4-star if you can. These are for more like characters you know you're gonna use, I'd say. 4-star, just so you can at least have a chance to level 5 your unique skill as well. And you would probably be able to raise, I'm assuming, your highest level in general for your characters are level 3, which I assume what you're talking about when it comes down to levels is like how mine says level 5 here. And then my highest is S+, which is fine for because you just started a few weeks ago. That is actually really good, especially if you just started. That's not bad at all. From there you can just move on to trying to move on to like double S's and all that. But since you just started, just take it easy. You know, figure out the game a little bit more, a little nuances and all that. You should be good. You should be good. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing the game since it started. But I don't claim to be the best or really good at this. Probably just better than the usual, I'd say. I don't know what. Yeah, I'd probably just say just better than the usual. I do get a lot of good advice and all that from people who comment in the comment section. So that does help out with, I don't know, you guys, because you guys can also know what others are saying, but also it helps me understand what I'm doing wrong, what I can do better and all that. And that's why I really appreciate all your comments. But yeah, I haven't decided. Thank you for the comment, Ren. I haven't decided. Oh, and hopefully I answered your question. Hopefully. Did I get this to 40? I did. What to do here? I feel like my stats have been weirdly dispersed in the others. I don't know, it feels a little off. I am not gonna lie. Feels a little off. I don't know if it's because I have that guts card there or something. I'm not even sure myself. Not even sure myself. I don't mind going wise here. Wise is at, where is wise? Like 1,000. We'll do that there. I was hoping for another one, honestly. Then technically we can rest, or we probably should rest. Wise is gonna need like 2 really good trainings. Stamina is far behind. Power, I don't know, and speed is there but not there. Speed is there but not there. I don't know if you guys understand that. What I mean by that is like it's pretty high. Like whatever high. So it's there, but it's not high enough. So it's not there. Sounds so stupid. It sounds so stupid. But now we are heading into the final part of the training. Pretty much the last 5 turns before we go to the end. I won't be picking skills until the final race, because we can pretty much go through the races here. I think, trying to think of characters, I might try out Mr. CB or Tamamo Cross. Maybe I'm gonna see what characters I have and I'll try them out. on the side, see if anything, you know, stands out, or if I can do anything with them, or if I just want to use them, you know. We'll just leave it at that, and then just see how it goes. But as of right now, I will probably just stick with Kita and focus on like with Teo and all of them, because it is gonna suck if if Kita does terrible and it just doesn't work out. And this is me just basically grabbing everything at this point. I just realized I didn't level 3 this one. My training, well, that was for friendship training, right? So it wouldn't have worked for power, but it would have worked for the time I did that wise training. Oh, how sad. What have I done? I have messed that up. Oh well. We do have enough to get power up. We do have enough. The only thing we don't have enough of is a speed. Speed's on the lower end. I mean, if speed was higher and we didn't need 1200 stamina, or was it 1000? It was 1200 or 1000, depending on, I don't know what it was depending on. Like one of them had speed at 1200, I believe, but then stamina was at 1200, or it was like 1600 speed and 1000 stamina with a gold skill. Oh. All I know is this is not enough. That is all I know. Will it reach UF? Probably not. Probably not. Would it reach UF? I'm not even too sure. Wait, so if it's 1000 plus a gold skill, then I don't have to worry too much? I don't know. I think I'd rather just have it at 1200, just so I can have another stat at above 1200, you know? Did I not get the Marzensky skill? I didn't. I didn't even get the Measure Ramano skill. So I'd say this run is kinda whatever at this point. Missing out some skills that I do and pick out normally for her. So sadly wasn't able to make that happen. And we won the race. Oh, there we go. Let us see how we do. We'll most likely probably UF1 to push it. I don't know. I'm not so inclined in giving this like a UF3 or UF4. It could be. But will it be? Maybe. I don't think so. So for 301, what can we grab? 301. Okay, that's 304. So we're just gonna end up grabbing a lot of these other skills. So we will grab ignition. Why not? Then I'll just start grabbing, you know, other skills here and there. Oh, or just these two skills. Okay, I want to check out this skill real quick. Let's see. So this one is for just runners. Okay, I think that will be better. I think. Am I gonna use it? That's the only thing. It's like, why do I bother looking at these skills when I'm not even gonna use it? But stats that we ended up with is 1377 on speed, 1029 on stamina, 1232 on power, 968 on guts, and 1202 on guts. Actually, didn't get an S in medium distance or any other aptitudes. Looking at my spread in my stats, there is a possibility to make stamina and guts work. Like if I could at least have guts at 1,000, and then I could push stamina to 1,200, and then somehow still get speed to like 1,500, I think we'll be set. I just need a little bit more patience, like I normally do when it comes down to getting ready for the champions meeting or the League of Heroes. It's always down to the wire. It's always, you know, UF1. What did I say? Always guys, I haven't gotten ready yet. It's gonna be like down to the wires. It's, you know, it's always been like that. It's never really I don't think it's ever been to a point where it's like, yeah, I'll be ready stupid early. But yeah, it's never been the case. So it looks like okay. So originally the start, oh wait, I'm looking at the dates real quick. Okay, so originally the start of the CM was going to be Friday the 13th. Or yeah, it was going to be Friday the 13th, at least for me. But they updated it. I didn't even notice they updated it onto Thursday the 12th. So at least I'll be able to post day 1 on Friday. And over the weekend, it will be pretty much day 2. And then round 1, round 2. Oh, no. Yeah, pretty much from Thursday to Sunday will be round 1, round 2. Monday will be the day off in between round 2 and the finals. And then Tuesday should be the finals. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. We did get the third best trained Kita. I feel like this would work because I have reached speed of 1,500 plus, even close to 1,600 with 2 before. So it's just a matter of me trying to get the other, if I can get speed to 1,500 plus and then everything else over 1,200 if I can. The goal is to at least get stamina to 1,200 and then guts to at least possibly 1,000. And then we'll probably be chilling. Get my first UE that way. And we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens. I keep saying that. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys have made any changes in your CM lineup, because I have looked in it a little bit and I was, well, also because of the comment from Eugen saying that runners are escapes aren't good for the thing, and I did look into the thing and it does seem like maybe escapes aren't the best. From what I read, leaders and betweeners are the best, from what I read at least. So who knows what I'm gonna do with this Kita. Will I have her swapped? Who knows? I'm not too sure yet. I haven't decided. I'm gonna swap them. Haven't decided I'm gonna change any of the characters just yet. If it comes down to betweener, would have been perfect with the Satono Diamond. It would have been perfect with the Satono Diamond, the Musketeer one. I'm gonna just call it the Musketeer one, or even the Gold Ship. Or if I had the new Gold Ship. And then Nugent did say he saw a lot of Neo Universes, so I would have loved having Neo Universe, but I got Sakura Lore over Net Banner instead. But yeah, in the comments below, just let me know if you guys have made any changes, or if me switching one of the wise cards in the Kita setup stamina was kind of weird. I feel like it wasn't, because if we need at least 1,000 stamina with 1,600 speed, then I'd rather have the chances of getting 1,200 stamina while also having the opportunity to possibly get at least 15 something speed, and possibly even getting my guts up to 1,000 plus, or even 1,200 plus. That'd be crazy if I can somehow squeeze that out. But with that being said, guys, this video is a little bit longer than usual. I think I may have rambled on a little bit too much, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
君はどうせ君だよ。